Ladies and gentlemen, if we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out with a big bang. This is the beautiful, the legend, the sexy, old school. If you ever heard of this lady's name, where the hell have you been? She's been doing this for years. Her songs has been sampled by many artists in the industry right now. Then and now. I'm talking about the lovely, beautiful, beautiful, all capital letters, Miss Diane Ernestine Earl Ross, born March 26, 1944, 81 years old. Of course, you heard of that movie, Mahogany. Billy D. Williams, baby. 1975. Classic movie. I mean, fucking classic. You ever heard of that movie? Ask your parents. They know. Lady Sings the Blues, 1972. Come on. The Wiz, 1978. The remake of The Wizard of Oz. The black version. The real version. You know what I'm saying? They ought to do the remake of The Wiz right now in 2025. Will it be successful or nah? I don't know, because they got this AI shit that's going on now, and they might fix it up to be computerized to the point where it might look too fake. But try it and put Diana Ross in it. Let her be the Wicked Witch, the black version. I don't know, but put her in it. The Land Before Time, double platinum. We are the world. We are the children. Yeah, that wasn't a movie, but it was a show, based on her and other artists back in the day, trying to put the world together, trying to make peace in the world. Good luck with that. She was also on the Tammy Show, Out of Darkness, 1994. Motown 25, Yesterday, Today, Forever. I ain't see that one, but looks good. The Bee Gees, also on the show with the Bee Gees. You know the Bee Gees. Staying alive. Yeah, them. She's also on the show Tina. Shout out to Tina Turner, rest in peace. Standing in the Shadows of Motown. She was a Motown girl, you know what I'm saying? And ladies and gentlemen, the movies was damn good, classics. She didn't really make a lot of movies, but she did make some songs. Now, come on now. You know her famous songs, I'm coming out. I want the world to know I'm coming out. 1980. Baby Love. When You Tell Me That You Love Me. The theme from Mahogany. Oh, classic. Turn Up the Sunshine. You Can't Hurry, Love. You can't. Missing You. If We Hold On Together. Someday We'll Be Together. Chain Reaction. Touch Me in the Morning. It's My Turn. Where Did Our Love Go? Come See About Me. Stop. In the Name of Love. The Supremes. The Boss. Reach Out and Touch. I'm going to Make You Love Me. Muscles. Now let me just talk about the Supremes for a minute. She was in the Supremes, obviously. Shout outs to Mary Wilson. Rest in peace. Now I heard that they had beef. Diana Ross and Mary Wilson had beef. Why? I don't know, money-wise or jealousy, but let me just go off script right here. I love you, Diana Ross. You're an inspiration. You get your hugs, your kisses, your roses. A legend, icon, man. Damn, your name is gold, platinum. But back in the day, and I've seen some interviews with you, especially with you and Barbara Walters. I've seen some interviews where you were saying that, you're not the most, popular woman to get along with. You have your moods, You could be nice today, the same day you could be, kind of bad, to people, I mean, I don't know. And of course, I don't want to talk about it, but, we're talking about you, Miss Diana Ross. I love you. We love you. The fans love you. Old school fans love you. New school fans don't know about you, but they're going to know about you. They love you. You know what I'm saying? If they know you. But they will, because they listen to you right now. You know what I'm saying? You had beef with Cher. It's not like you had beef, but y'all was friends first, right? Yeah, y'all was good friends. Cher was going out with Gene Simmons from Kiss, right? And she told him, hey, call my good friend Diana. Ask her, what she want for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, cause she knows me. He calls you. Next thing you know, y'all together. Crazy, man. And he dumps Cher for you. I mean, black don't crack. And, I mean, it's not a hard choice between you and Cher. But Cher was bad back in the day, too. But you took her man. I'm not here to judge, I don't know, it's kind of gangster, man, you know what I'm saying? And y'all haven't been friends, but I think y'all were cool afterwards, or I don't know, but you have a little bit of reputation. And what you did to my man Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? That's why he did that song, Dirty Diana. Oh. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you get around, you got around back in the day, Michael Jackson was young, he had a crush on you, you did him dirty, but hey, it is what it is, But Miss Diana Ross, like I said, you're an inspiration. You get your hugs, your kisses, your flowers, and your beautiful daughter, Tracy Ellis Ross. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful. She gets her roses. You know what I mean? Of course, you know her from Girlfriends. You know her from the interviews that she's done. Music videos. Tracy Ellis Ross is a splitting image of you. She's beautiful. She's talented. You know what I'm saying? I think she sings too. She did some songs. But Miss Tracy Ellis Ross, you alright. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, man. That's why you're on the show too as well. But your mama, she's an icon, man. She's untouchable, Miss Diana Ross. You are untouchable. You are. And you have your son, shout out to Evan Ross. He was in ATL. Let's get him up. That's my boy too. Shout out to Evan. But your whole family, full of icons and legends, man. Quick story. When I was in college in New York a few years ago, a long time ago, I met this girl, right? She was saying that she's the daughter of Diana Ross. She's your daughter. I didn't believe her. I'm like, yeah, okay. I forgot her name, but she had big eyes. She had long hair. Maybe she wanted to be like you, or maybe she really was your daughter, But shout out to her. I never forget that. We did it for like 2 weeks, and things didn't work out because, Anyway, Miss Diana Ross. Miss Diana Ross, baby. Like I said, I love you. And thank you for the songs that you've done back then. Because these singers right now, and rappers, and of course, More Money, More Problems with Biggie, you know what I'm saying, and Diddy, No Diddy, and Mace, that song, More Money, More Problems, I'm coming, that was sampled from you. You know what I'm saying? And other songs out right now, or back then in the 90s, P. Diddy, he was sampling songs, so he probably sampled more songs from you back in the day. But not shout outs to Diddy, but shout outs to, the artists back then that thought to sample your beats and your songs because, you are wonderful. You are amazing, And like I said, your daughter, Tracy Ellis Ross, I'm a big fan of hers, need to do a Girlfriends reunion before they get too old. You know what I'm saying? But Girlfriends was a damn good show. The first time the whole world seen Tracy Ellis Ross, or maybe you've been out before you did that show, but it's the first time I've seen Tracy Ellis Ross. I'm like, damn, she looks like Diana Ross. And y'all are related, mama and daughter. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So Tracy Ellis Ross, I loves you, like I said. And you need to do more movies, Do some movies, man, You get some movies out, but do more. You are, like you're big. I think you could be bigger, But everybody knows you because you're funny, you're a comedian, and you are really funny. You make me laugh. I really enjoy you. And shouts to the other 3 girls. I did a show about Persia White. Shouts to her. She needs to blow up and do more movies. She done a movie before, Now, I'm not going to say low budget, but, she does some movies. And shouts to Gordon Brooks. Yeah, she's bad too, man. She was in music videos. And the other one, she's bad too. Jill, something. I keep forgetting her name. Shouts to her. Shouts to all the girlfriends, Shouts to Kelsey Grammer, who produced it. My man Frazier. My nigga Frazier, man. Come on, man. He looked at me like, all right, man, we get some black girls together and make a hit show. And shout out to you, Kelsey. I'm a big fan of him. But, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching Mr.White, the Celebz. I want to give my flowers, my roses, my kisses, my hugs to all the celebrities I've done. Give a shout outs to all the celebrities that I didn't do. All the females. You guys are doing your thing, man. I just want to give my praises. And thank you. A big thank you for making movies, songs, doing interviews. Thank you for making an impact and being inspirational to me and everybody who watches your movies. You all right. This is it, baby. Peace.